Okay, hi guys. Okay, I'm just gonna get right down to it today because today has been one of the most eventful Mondays, one of the most eventful days, period, I've had in a very long time, in a very short period of time. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna go to exam review week, but like I said in my other video, I'm tired. I've gotten no sleep in the past couple days, and I was just like, fuck it. If I go to school, I'm not gonna be any use to myself, any use to my teachers or my classmates, so there's no point. So I decided to sleep in. Around 8 o'clock in the morning, my mom walks into my room and tells me that my dad has gone to the hospital. I felt like a bitch. Because last night he called me around midnight and he started complaining about how he was having chest pains. But my dad has anxiety attacks, so it's not uncommon for him to like work himself up to a point where he has pains, right? Um, so I didn't think much of it. Apparently last night around 3:30, they called an ambulance for him and he went to the hospital and they thought he had a heart attack. But it turns out he had just had a really bad anxiety attack and it like was squeezing the muscles in his chest really hard. And since he's high blood pressure, they just assumed it was a heart attack. But after that, he went home, so he's perfectly fine. Um, and then I went back to bed. I went back to sleep this morning. Around 10 o'clock, my mom calls me again because I had asked her to call me and wake me up for school because I had to go in the afternoon for rehearsal. First of all, our exam is tomorrow. We present and like I'm just so stressed out about that because me and my other friend, we wrote this thing. We know this thing. This is our baby. We put so much effort and work into this. It's ridiculous. And a couple of the girls in my group did nothing. They didn't. I don't even know one thing they did do. They showed up a couple times, and they barely know their lines. And I'm just scared that they're gonna fuck up all our hard work. So whatever. Anyway, so my mom called me at 10 and had told me that my brother and her had gone into a car accident on her way to drive my brother to his exam this morning. And I was freaking out because she said she hit her head and like, but long story short, the car is much more damaged than they are. They're both fine. My dad's fine. Although he went back to the hospital later this afternoon because me and him had gone into a fight. And then him and my mother had gone into a fight because he was still in a really stressful place. So he went back to the hospital, but he's home now. Everybody's safe. Everybody's good. It was just very worrisome, very stressful this morning. This afternoon was better, much, much better. I went down and I met up with my friend Robin, and we went down to the alternative school that I'm applying at called Inglenook. I love this place. It's like it's such a home environment. Like you walk in and like everybody's so friendly and sweet and nice and the school is very small. There's only 130 people. So you feel more like you're going to a friend's house than just school. Like if I get in here, I'm going to be so happy because I'd want to go to school. I'm really excited. Next Wednesday, though, we have to go back and write an entrance essay, and we have to do an interview. So that's okay. I hung out with her for a bit, and then on my way home, I met up with my friend Maria, who unfortunately, she used to live down the road from me, and now she lives God knows where, the East End. Like, far. Anyway, so she was on my bus, and so I missed her. I was so excited, and the thing about Maria is whenever you see her, she always has drugs and or alcohol on her person. Hence this beauty. I don't know what it is. It's Richard's. I've never had it. It's pretty good. But after the day I've had, I would drink water from Lake Ontario if it had alcohol in it. Yeah, it's been that type of Monday. um, oh, I'm going to prom again, but I'm going to a couple of my best friends. They all go to a school downtown. Oh, you guys probably know it actually. Did you hear about that school in Canada that the janitor tried to blow up? That's their school. Um, And considering I spend 90% of my time down there, I spend more time at their school than I do at my own school. So I have a personal vendetta against this man. He tried to blow up my children and my house. Because the Tim Hortons near there, it's kind of like home to us. So no. Anyway, so last minute we all decided we wanted to go to their prom, like have a last little hurrah, like all of us, like be all pretty and shit. And I'm excited. I am. This next week isn't as busy. Like after tomorrow, it's just exam review, and then I'm done for that week. And then Monday, Tuesday, exam, Wednesday, entrance essay, and then I just loafed. And then after the Monday after that, I'm done. I have 2 months of nothingness to fill with awesomeness. So excited. Anyway, I hope that you guys had a better Monday than me, that it was less stressful, more filled with good things. Alright, so have a good day, guys. Bye.